Hello dears, today we are going to do a practice session with mixed medias, crayons and sketch pens, and also we are practicing some shapes and lines along with it. Okay, so this igloo is what we are going to do. It's quite simple, but along with that we will be getting the practice session as well. So keep your paper in landscape mode and let's start doing the first line or even a semi circle shape you can do. Okay, so try to draw it freehand. It's our practice session, so don't take any kind of stencils or plates or even compass. Okay, nothing, just try it with your free hand. It's okay, let it be any shape comes, no problem. Okay, so after that I'm making two vertical lines or in between the first tip of that curve and then connecting it with another curvy line. So when we are making this, try to do it freehand also. You need to remember all the names of the lines we are doing. Okay, so just say along, keep it in mind itself. You can just tell the name of the lines which we are doing. Okay, now erase the center part and now adding two more vertical lines in between there and connecting it again with a curvy line. Just making one horizontal line from the center part of that curve which we have drawn just now, and one from the bottom also. And after that, let me correct it. Okay, and after that, and also when you are drawing something, try to draw it as light as possible. Okay, and now we are adding one more curve for the thing and just connecting these two things together. Now connect this area for the base of the igloo with another curvy shape, because it's a dome shape or like a half part of a spear, so you need to make it curvy to get that feeling of its shape, like it should look like it is curvy. Okay, now we will add a lot of curvy lines, flat curves. These are called flat curves, not so deep. That's why in between the dome shape you need to put all these curvy lines. Leave equal gap between each one of it and make it proper as well. Now exact through the middle, just add one vertical line and do it in the alternative sections. Okay, one, then third section, then fifth section. The 2 and 4th section should be left, and if you have more space, I mean more sections, do accordingly. Okay, and then I'm adding two more curvy lines, and all the curvy lines on the left side should be slanting towards right, and all the curvy lines on the right side should be slanting towards left. Okay, make it like that way. And when you come to the lower sections, try to make that curve more flat, and when you reach by the lowest section, try to make it straight. Adding one more set of lines, and then we will be filling the in between sections, and that time you have to add the lines in between the previous lines, like I'll show you. First complete this much, and see, next line you should start in this gaps only. Okay, like this. You got it? So it will look like a proper arranged ice cubes. Okay, now we have adding the lines properly, and that's it. Now we have to do some detailings on this door also. So I'm adding one vertical line on the top, two slanting lines beside that, and then two set of horizontal lines. And after that, connect from that horizontal line to the edge. Okay, so then it will look like a continuation for that igloo. So that's our detailing for the igloo. Now we will just add two lines on horizontal lines on either side, and after that then few detailings. Now I'm leaving up to you. If you want to add anything you can add. I will just add a pine tree and cloud shapes also, so you can just do anything. Okay, so here I have added a wavy line, two slanting lines, and then again on the top a set of wavy line, and then two slanting lines on the tip. So just go like tapered, what we say, just reduce the length as you go on to the top. So just like that we'll make a simple pine tree, and that's it. Some clouds also I will add. That's it. After that we can do outlining. So but in case if you got a lot of space around your paper, you can just add anything that comes to your mind that's suitable for this picture, and that's it. Okay dear, so now our sketching and the detailing is done. Now I am starting to outline, and here I am not going to use a black outliner. I will be taking a blue outliner, I mean blue sketch pen for outlining our picture. Okay, so this like this, as I said before sessions, the sketch pens can be used for outlining as well. Okay, so gently give an outline for the that igloo. And the tree we are going to outline using a green outliner or sketch pen, and the remaining part with the blue sketch pens. And now let's erase it completely. And I'm starting coloring with a blue crayon. And see dears, first we have to add some kind of shadows inside the igloo. So I'm just making this much section completely filling with the blue color crayon. And after that we have to give some detailings like some ice dunes, we can say like that. And using vertical strokes try to fill the below part, so it will look like shadings and it will give a nice outlook to your igloo. Once it's done, we will be focusing on each cubicle of that or each section of that igloo. So what we will do is we will be shading like this using horizontal strokes on the left side. I'm focusing on the left side of our igloo, each box left side, okay, or randomly, no need to fill all of it, just randomly also you can do like this, okay, and completely do it for the igloo. Some vertical strokes I'm doing for filling our pine tree, and some brown color for that stem as well, and after that we will fill the sky also. The sky we are filling by keeping the crayon horizontally completely on the paper and just spreading it, okay, see this, and make it horizontal strokes only, so it will come, and do it very lightly, we don't need a very dark sky and all, very lightly do it. And once you fill the sky completely, you may just give some more pressure to just give some shadings outside the dome like this, okay dear, so it will looks much better. And then fill the sky completely in light shade, that means with very light pressure. And yes, that's it. Our practice session done for the crayons, and then we have done some shapes and lines also. And you may just use your correction pens to add some creativity to your picture by adding some snowflakes and snow dunes and all. Okay. So if you got any doubts in between, you can always ask me. And also, once you finish the work, for any correction, send me to my this number. And that's it. Yes. See you then. Take care.